my babies, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Yeah. And in speaking of welcome, also you read the title, so welcome to my Patreon. I will be posting this video on my channel and just linking it to my Patreon, so then that way it's in both places. So yeah. I don't really know how long any of you have been following me, and even if you have been following me like through the years, it's a very high chance that you really don't know that much about me, because I've never really sat down and like really introduced myself like officially. So what better time to do that than now? For starters, my name is Diamond, but you guys can call me Dime. I'm 26 and I've been a full-time artist for almost 4 years. This August will make 4 years. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm queer. If you're in the community, then I'll be specific. I'm pan-romantic and demisexual. And obviously I'm very into art and just all things creative. Even if I don't dabble in it myself, I definitely admire it either up close or from afar, because I just love creativity in general. Other than like creative things, I like other things. Like, I guess you could say I'm like a passive gamer, and I'm really into like cozy games, I guess. Other than that, I'm like always somewhere lost on YouTube watching stuff. um if you don't already know, I'm very spiritual. So a lot of the times you'll find me dabbling things that have anything, relative to my spiritual beliefs personally, such as astrology, numerology, crystals, herbs, things of that nature. To bring up my spirituality really quick, that also has a big influence on my art and like my art style and everything like that. I don't really know how to describe my art style other than abstract. I will say that I do take a lot of inspiration from surrealism and neo-expressionism. I mainly work with acrylic paints and pencil, ink, such as like alcohol markers and Sharpies and pens and things of that nature. I guess you can say I'm a little shy, like just a little bit, and I'm also neurodivergent. I can't really think of anything else to say about me right this second that's like relative to this, so I'm gonna just get into just talking about my plans here on Patreon. So I've been wanting to start a Patreon for a very long time, but I kind of just never really knew where to start. So this is definitely going to be a learning and growing experience for me, and I would love to have some support behind me from you all going into this. So if you are open to learning and growing with me during this, you're welcome to. My main plan for having and like starting a Patreon would be to have a place where I can combine art and mental health and spirituality. I'm a very big advocate for like all things mental health, all things self-love, self-care, and things of that nature, because everybody has a story. So I have mine, and because of mine, that is what makes me so passionate about those things. I just really would like to have a space where I can build a community where we can combine all those things together and help each other and support each other, and just really like build just a open-minded, loving, accepting space. Because I'm new here and everything, I have decided to just start my Patreon with just one tier at the price of $2, and we can just see how things go from there. I do plan on being very interactive, and I want a space where I can be more interactive. With my shyness kind of in the way, it is very hard for me to really put myself out there on my other socials, but I think having a more intimate space like Patreon will make it a lot easier for me, because I really do want to get more personal and comfortable with you all. So by joining my Patreon, the first tier that I'll just be starting with for right now, I called it Seedlings. I thought it was a really cute name, so yeah. And what you'll get from joining my Patreon will be early access to all of my social media content. So you'll hear about sales more, you'll hear about giveaways and things like that. You'll hear before anybody else. Plus, we'll have Patreon exclusive activities such as like writing prompts. I would like to do writing prompts, or like maybe even some sort of like small open discussions about things mental health related and self-love and self-care related and even spirituality related. And also included in that will be some beginner friendly art prompts. We'll just be able to draw based on like themes and like share them together, just Patreon exclusive competitions, or do it in your own styles and things like that. Hopefully this video, it has been covering everything so far. I really don't know much, like, I guess as far as like how to put myself out here and like how to share myself and everything, but this is something that I really want to do, and I'm really excited about it. And I'm just very passionate about building like just a very heartwarming community. Like, I just would love to just share pieces of myself, or like behind the scenes of my art and everything with y'all, and like just get more personal. So yeah, of course it's definitely not forced at all, because either way I love you all regardless, and I appreciate the love and support regardless. I appreciate every single follow, every single like, every single comment, every single view, every single share. I appreciate and love all of it. Like, bro, like I've literally been holding my breath since I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, and like to be looking at over 5,000 now, and we hit over 80 subscribers on YouTube. I didn't even see that until the other day, and it was just like, oh my gosh, like all of it is just a lot for me. Like, and I think we're so close to like 900 followers on TikTok. All of it is just, I appreciate all of it so much. I try not to dig into it too much because it makes me very emotional. So we're just gonna speed past that for right now. We'll save those tears for another video. I'm so sorry if this video has been like all over the place and everything, and I promise I'll get better at this, because I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be the first like public post that I make on my Patreon, or you know, because it'll be on my YouTube channel too. So like, this is not gonna be like the last time that you guys hear about it and everything like that. As we grow and things get more like easier for me to navigate, and I just understand how all this stuff works, I'll probably do like updated ones, and it'll be better. It gets better, I promise. I have more to share. But anyway, if you are interested in joining my Patreon, that will be linked in the description below. And if you're seeing this on my Patreon and you're interested in joining, please feel free to join. And even if not, thank you, and just keep supporting me in whatever way is best for you, because honestly I appreciate all of it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love all of y'all so much. And with that being said, I love you guys, and I want you to love yourselves and drink water. Bye.